Alright, we are back. I did get some stuff done off screen. So that we have some stuff done off screen. Mostly, I moved my base up a little bit. So we're no longer sitting inside the tree, we're now over the tree. But, fun side note, I also got a pulsar meteor shower. So we were able to put up another fusion generator, another teleporter, and this drone station. So guess what we can do? So now we can go to the sand falls, right? Where we can come down here, we can grab our gas extractors, we can put up more stuff down here if we need to. Or we can go home. Right? I did get this all reset, so that's all redone. This is going to be our front yard zone. It overlooks the lake. Although maybe we want to change that. Maybe we want to make the backyard zone the more interesting of the two because it overlooks the waterfall. I know I wanted to put the second... well, I thought about putting the second warp tower back here, but I don't know if we really want to do that. Right? Because we use the Sandfall Canyon more than I'm going to use the back entrance. So, you know, there's that. So I went with, let's go ahead and just put it, I'll leave the staircase out there and we'll just put the new entrance at the... We'll just put it at the Sandfall Canyon is what I went with, ultimately. But anyway, I want to make some rockets. I'm not sure how many we can make, but we want to make some rockets. Can I do it from here? Yes. Alright. I want to make as many as I can. Now, the reason why I'm going all in on rockets is because we need 2 is what we can make. Okay, cool. So we've got rockets. I need iron and circuit boards. Iron is back here. And circuit boards are around here somewhere. Circuit board. Okay, cool. So we can start with 2 drones now. Here's the fun. Let's go down to the lake. Okay. And what we're going to do, I'm actually going to start doing this with uranium because we absolutely need uranium more than anything else. Okay. So I'm going to take a quick tour to all of my extractors. I'm actually not going to harvest them. I know. Amazing, right? But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick tour of all the extractors and we're going to set them up to supply items. So here, we want to set this up to supply uranium, cobalt. I'll set it up to supply iridium as well because it does that thing. Iron. Basically any mineral that it's going to bring up, I want to set it up to supply. I don't think it'll bring any of these up, but we'll set it up to supply it anyway. Alright. Now, let's go over to the iridium is actually around back, but we'll set it up to supply all this stuff. I'm not really gonna worry about the zoolite so much because we have more zoolite than we need at this point. But I will go ahead, since we're close to the extractor, and set it up. Let's set it up to supply. Again, anything that it may or may not bring up. Right? I just want to supply anything that it may or may not bring up. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through all my lockers and set up a demand at all my various lockers. And it's going to take a while because I only have the 2 drones. But this will make my life a ton easier. Just like a ton easier. Right? This is going to make my life just a ton easier, because then I won't have to keep running back and forth to the extractors anymore. I don't think I put zoolite on that last one. Let's head back out to the zoolite extractor. I think the one thing that I didn't tell it to supply was actually zoolite. And yes, I know it says it's currently extracting sulfur. I don't, it's a thing. It's a glitch when you re-roll. Sometimes it doesn't actually do the thing. Anyway. There we go. So we've got all that sorted out. So this is going to take me a while, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to go to each extractor individually, set up the supply, and then we're going to go through all the lockers and set up the demand. At least I think I've got it correct. Supply is that it takes it from there, and then demand is it drops it off of there. At least I'm pretty sure I've got it correct. Alright, supply. Make sure I put zoolite on there because I will forget. Okay? There we go. Alright. So, that gets all that. Ooh. I need water. Thank you! Where else are we going? I have... Okay, this is Sandfall Canyon. Where are my other extractors? Back this way! That's Mushroom Zone. That's the Zoolite. I guess it's probably easier to just go back out through the Lake Zone to hit the other extractors. Right, because we need to hit the iridium and the alloy extractor. Or not the alloy extractor, I've already done that. We need to hit the, ooh! Maybe we'd go back out because we didn't do the gas extractors. So let's go back out to Sandfall Canyon. Let's hit the gas extractors. Make sure those are extracting what I need. Make sure the gas extractors are supplying what we want, and then we'll go around to the lake. Oh, then I can just take the teleporter out to the lake. Duh! I forgot I had a teleporter out here. Alright, goodbye frame rates! Alright, we actually didn't do too bad. Okay, so let's go over to the gas extractors. Let's set up a supply with the gas extractors, and then we will teleport out to the lake zone. So we want to supply. Where's the gas? Creature DNA and genetic trait. Huh! Nifty. Gas though. Methane. Nitrogen. And occasionally it comes up with air. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna set up the supply with these, and this is gonna take me a while. I am not gonna lie. Like, this is gonna take me a while. I seriously considered doing this off stream. It's gonna take me so long to set all this up. But good news is once I set it up, I won't have to keep like running back and forth and like, oh right, I gotta do this extractor, I gotta do that extractor, I gotta, it'll be much easier. Once I set this up, it'll be much easier for me. Because then I won't have to fuss over the extractors. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Okay, they're all set. Alright, now we'll go out to the lake. Alright, so I've already set up the zoisite extractor here. We've already set up the alloy extractor. Let's head over to the lake warp. Well, yeah, we're already halfway there. Alright. I was gonna be like, shoot, I could have just taken the thing, but nah, we're already there. What's the point? Alright, so here we go. I've already set this one up, right? Yeah, this was the first one I set up. Yeah, that's the first one I set up because oh, I really needed that set up. Okay, next up, let's go around. Let's do the iridium / alloy one over here. Because I did do a reroll on, I randomized minerals. So sometimes, apparently when you randomize minerals, sometimes it works where the extractors bring up the correct randomed minerals, and sometimes they bring up the minerals that were originally supposed to be in there. And if I were to change it, like if I were to destroy and put down the extractor again, that would change it, and that would bring it back to the way it's supposed to behave. But I'd rather not. See, it's supposed to be bringing up iridium because we got a reroll, but it's not doing that. So I'd rather not do that if we can avoid it. Let's just set it up to supply all of the things. Yes. All of the things that it might possibly bring up, and some of the things that it will probably definitely never bring up. But I don't care. As long as it brings them in, I don't care. There we go. Alright. So that gets... I'm all confused. Where do I go? Hang on. Where's the exit? This is not the exit. Exit? Exit! Exit's this way. Okay. I really ought to put a thing at the entrance because... Ooh. You are very pretty and foresty. Look at this pretty forest. I'm gonna have to come back to that later. Alright, so I've gotten the iridium, the zoolite, the alloy, the osmium, sulfur. Sulfur is the only extractor that I haven't done, and that's because sulfur is on the complete opposite side of the map. Right? Sulfur is on the complete opposite side of the map, so that's the only reason why that's the one that I haven't done. So we'll do that. And then I will head directly to the lake warp. We'll go home and I will set up demand on the lockers. And that'll be a load of fun. And then everything else I can demand from the lockers. Or everything else I can set up supply and demand for upstairs, and it'll be great. Alright, let's go! See, this stuff I know is kind of a foresty sort of thing, because this I set up. This was all me. Grass spreaders, flower extractors, all of that. That was all me. Ooh, I forgot about this guy. It's a good thing we were going this way. I forgot about this guy. I haven't even changed this one to a T2. I mean, really. Supply all of these. Yes. Supply all of this. Not that this one's really going to bring up any of these secondary ones. Okay. Supply all of that. Now. Over to sulfur, please, if you wouldn't mind. Because sulfur is the last one that I really should be fussing over. And it's sulfur uranium. That's the last one that I should really fuss over. And then we'll go directly back to the lake. We'll warp up to the house and then we'll start working from there. Excuse me, I'm just gonna zip right on through here. Thank you. Appreciate you. And let's set this guy up. Whoop. Okay. Supply all of this. Not that I think it's gonna, because I don't think it's gonna bring up iridium. I don't think it's gonna bring up. It might bring up uranium, but like I don't think it's gonna bring up super alloy. I don't think it's gonna bring up osmium. But I am going to make sure that it supplies it all, just on the off chance. Okay, cool. We're good. Let's head back to the lake. Ah, I see. We have the little gully type area here. I do have to head back to the lake. We've got to get a drink. And we've got to head upstairs and get some food. I actually should check and see if the food, oh, we have the outdoor farm now. So I'm gonna have to get the outdoor farm running as well. There's a lot of stuff that I have to get building, but I want to set up the drones first. I want to set up the drones first because that's more important. Here, let me take a quick drink so that that's one less thing that we have to worry about. And then let's head over to the lake warp and we'll head upstairs, grab a snack, and get to work. Thank you. Let's head home. Alright, so this, we want to demand osmium rods and osmium. This, we want to demand iridium rods and iridium. Here, we want to demand uranium rods and uranium. You're noticing a pattern? This locker demands zoolite. This one demands obsidian. This demands pulsar. I do not have pulsar. Okay, that's cool. This one demands... Where are they? Circuit boards. Circuit boards are not on the list. Okay, that's cool. This one is going to demand plankton. Thank you. Aha. That's a special. It doesn't need to demand anything. This one demands iron. This one demands titanium. This one demands cobalt. Are you seeing what we're setting up here? Now it's going to take the drones a minute to get where we need to be. Right? Because the drones need to actually... There's only 2 of them right now. This one will demand... Where's silk? Right here, silk. This one will demand fabric. Thank you. I'm not going to worry about demanding larvae. We don't really need to demand ice. We will demand tree bark, though. I forgot to grab my snack. Hold on a second. This will demand beans. Where is beans? Beans. Thank you. This one will demand... Not that, no. Destroy that. Not osmium rods. This one will demand water. Thank you. This will demand oxygen. Thank you. So yeah, this is going to take me a while to set up. Right? Like, it's going to take me a few minutes to set this up. But once I do... Oh, I know we can demand bacteria. No? Nope, there it is. Eggplants, please. Fertilizer. And fertilizer. Thank you. Demand squash. Oh, lordy, please start demanding sulfur. And if you're wondering why I'm putting demand on all of these random lockers that, like, aren't these all things that you'd have to craft? Absolutely. These are all things that I would have to craft. I don't think I can get the thing to supply algae. I think I'm still gonna have to go, like, search for algae. I'm not worried about overflow. Okay, set up demand on those. I set up demand on those. I set up demand on those. I set up demand on all of these. Sure, we don't have pulsar. Yep. Yep, I'm sure. That's weird. Maybe because I need to unlock the blueprint for it. Okay, so I set up demand on all of this. On that. Ah, honey. Let's put this up for honey. We're going to set up a demand on honey. Thank you. We have to go downstairs actually and get to the bees, and we'll set up a supply on that. So let's go upstairs real fast. One more up. Thank you. And we're going to set up a supply on eggplant for all of these. Since they are set up to supply eggplants. And now I will not have to worry about harvesting these guys when they are needed. Supply squash, please. Alright. Supply beans, please. Thank you. And supply mushrooms. Alright. Perfect. Done! Alright. So now, all of that stuff that I was doing. So now here's the thing. Not that. We are going to supply anything that I can craft from here is going to be on the supply option. So like fabrics, rods, rocket engines, bacteria. We're gonna have to do this with the other one as well, right? Yes. Okay, I'm not sure about these things. I don't know if I can craft those or not. Okay. That should do it. Now, let's set it up on this one as well. I didn't put up air and water over there. Not that we super need it. But, you know. There we go. Not that one. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Done. I need water. Let's head down to the lake real fast, get a quick drink. Thank you. And then let's head back upstairs. I am not done up here. Okay. Upstairs, into the science room. Here we go. You are going to supply tree bark. Ha-ha! There we go. So now I only have 2 drones right now. So that's gonna take it a while. Let's go to the lake. Let's go find where I put the bees. See, here we go. Beehives. Supply. Honey. You didn't have to land on my helmet there, bee. It's fine. Alright, cool. So is it just those? That's all I've got? Looks like it. Yep! Just those 3. Those are the only ones I've got right now. Okay, great! Perfect. Fabulous. Alright. So, now if you were wondering why we just went through all of that, that's because my drones should be very much hard at work right now. Yep, they are. So if they're not hard at work, they would be here. How many can we do? So it's what, 5 by 5? 25. We have 2 of 25 that we could do. Okay. So we need more. Do I have a place for rockets? I don't think I do. Rockets. This was plants 2, actually. Plants 2. Okay. Rockets. Demand rockets. Now I do. So, let's take a look at the uraniums. We don't have a whole lot. Again, I'm not expecting like a whole lot from the drones because there's only 2 of them right now. Once we get 25 going, it's really going to crank things up. Alright, let's actually set this up. Nah, let's not set it up yet. I was going to say, let's set it up to make a, to start making rods, but let's not do that yet. Alright, so let's go over to the iridium cave. And I'll pull in as much uranium as I can. We'll help the drones out because I'm going to need to make more drones. So we're going to help the drones out real quick so I can make more drones. So that we can have more drones working. So that the drones don't have to do so much. Okay. Let's head on home. I'll head on home and we'll start making more rocket engines and get more drones running. Because that would be helpful. Alright. Let's head home. Also, I need to grab a snack. Thank you. Alright, so uranium, that will help. Do I have anything else here? Iron, which we are going to need going forward. Iron. We have plenty of titanium. Cobalt. Yeah, I'm kind of low on that. Magnesium, yeah, we're kind of low on that. Silicon, we are full on. No aluminum, although we are rather low on aluminum. Like, not gonna lie, I am very low on that. Like, critically low. Okay. So, let's talk rockets. What you got? Thank you. How many can we make? Because I'm going all in on rockets, because the more rockets we can get, the easier my life will be. And I know that doesn't sound like it's a smart idea. Going all in on rockets sounds like a really, 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 really epically dumb idea, but it's actually not. Okay. So we can do what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we can do another 7, which brings us up to 7, 8, 9, which brings us up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as I have enough iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just barely have enough iron to do this. Alright. Yeah, and they immediately flew out because we've got so much work that needs to be done. We are officially out of uranium. I can recycle this uranium rod into more uranium. How much iridium do we have? Only enough for 2 rockets, I think. Yeah, only enough for 2. How are we on alloy, by the way? Which I think is over here. Good enough. Alright. Look, it's not the smartest idea I've ever had, but I really want to get more drones going. Oh, that flew a little bit too far, didn't it? Thank you. The more drones I can get going, the better off I am in the long run. There we go. We should have enough for 2 more rockets, which would bring us up to what, 10, 11? Bring us up to 11. Oh, it already grabbed it. It's gonna be like, wait, I made 2 rockets. Yeah, that's because it grabbed it and put it in the rockets locker. Whoops. Yeah, see? That's what the drones do. The drones grab it and put it away for me so I don't have to worry about it. Let's check the iron locker. They might have... No, they didn't bring any back. That's okay. You know what? I did not, however, get them sorted or get them on the other extractor, right? Because we have the other extractor down here that I haven't really fussed over because we really didn't need more iron. So I wasn't going to be too fussed over it. But like now that we kind of actually need more iron, it is time to fuss over this guy. Whoop. Supply. All of these. Not that I think you're actually going to, but do it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's not a problem. Now hydration level is not low. Hydration level is no longer low. Alright, cool. So that should set everything up. This one is not a demand thing. I'm still gonna have to harvest the algae the hard way. Let's go home, shall we? It should bring us up to right after I get out here. 11. Done. And they're already going out. Look at this. Look at this. They brought iron back for me. But like they only bring back like 1 at a time because I think they can only carry like 1 item. So there we go. They only bring back like one item at a time because they can only carry like one item, so... Yeah, we got like everything set up. Yeah, we have 11 drones. We have 11 drones in total currently. 7 are on supply, 4 are on demand. Which means 4 are on delivery and 7 are out collecting. So there we go, right? So now I won't have to go crazy. Oh, I need to get my my water guys delivering. Here we go. You need to supply water. Thank you. And let's go down to the lake. Thank you. You also need to supply water. There we go. All right. So I no longer have to worry. Look at that. They're already bringing in uranium. They've already brought in plenty of iridium. They've actually brought in so much iridium that I can make some iridium rods out of it. Yes, I could use the auto-crafter for this, and if I use the auto-crafter for this, the drones will supply it directly. Which is nice. But this also means I can make another rocket. And you know what that means? You know what that means? You know what that means? Now that we've made another rocket, we can go make another drone. I can also make drones from the auto-crafter. If I want to. I don't really want to right now. There we go. So they only hold one item at a time, which is why it's so hard for them to work. But they fill all these things up and I don't have to fuss anymore. Like, they're gonna fill up all of my cabinets and I am never gonna have to worry about it again. It's gonna take them a bit though. It's gonna take them a bit to fill things up. So, since we are gonna have to wait a little bit for them to do their job and to fill things up and for things to start working. Hi guys. What say we go wreck diving and get some more circuit boards so that we can make some more drones so that they can make their own lives a whole lot easier. Right? Because the drones, they done need to make their lives a lot easier. Drones need to make their own lives a lot easier. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go wreck diving. We're going to look for more tier 2 debris to destroy. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll take that with me. That's fine. I don't super need it, but okay. I'm honestly at this point just kind of like clearing it out so I don't have to... So I'm not like, did I go through here before? Yes, I did. There's always the... I'll take that thing. There's always the one wreck. The arch wreck. I haven't finished going through there yet. Okay, that's the exit. Not my plan. Ah, see? Like these guys. I had not gotten those guys, and I do need those guys. Alright. We'll come back for the iron in a bit. First off, let's head on home. I'm gonna go to the lake warp to head home just because it's easier than going all the way around. Yes. Also, we could use a drink real fast. There we go. Over to the lake warp. Let's warp up and I'll put everything away and head on back out. Also, I should probably build a shredder. Right? Look at that. We got more iron. We didn't get more cobalt. We did not get more cobalt. We did get more magnesium though. That's nice. I did not get more silicon, not that we needed it. I did need more aluminum and we got more of that. Plants 2, please. Boop. Boop. Actually, I would love to say take all the Larma and the Shala from here. All the Larma and the Shala there. Take all the Oleander and that from there. Alright. What about the pink guys? We have one pink guy in here. Well, here, put him over there. Keep them all nice and together and organized. And oh, we have so many Larma seeds now. That is so nice. Okay. So the reason I'm going wreck diving, because I should absolutely be working on other things right now, right? Here we go. I should absolutely be working on... whoops, sorry, not that. I wanted this. Thank you. I should absolutely be working on going out, like, not wreck diving, but like, words that I am not thinking of that are not coming to my brain. I should be working on, like, building stuff right now, right? But the whole reason why I'm not, okay, is because I really want my materials to build up first. Right? Like, I want more iridium, more uranium. Osmium is... Actually, osmium is much lower than I thought it was. Yeesh, what happened? Alright. I want to build up more materials first, and I want to work on getting more, what's it's in? I want to work on getting more drones in. See, there he goes. He's flying around. There's another one. They're flying around. Being like, we're on it, boss. We got your stuff. It's just sad that the poor things can only carry one thing at once. Poor things can only carry one item at a time. Thank you. I did leave some iron not here. What is that? What is that supposed to be? I left some iron in here that I am here to collect. I am here for the iron. Left it like right back here. Huh. Is it gone? Oh well. That's life. There'll be more. Okay, so I checked down there. That's out. I've checked all through here. Yep. Yep. Alright. So there is definitely more to this wreck. I just need to make a, what's its first? Pretty sure I left it down there, but it's gone now. Oh well. I need to make a, fusion core. We need to make a fusion core, and you get to put a fusion core into the little reactor thing over there. And that... Where's the arch wreck anyway? Mushroom cave. Arch wreck. Over this way. Right, we'd need to make a new fusion core, and then we'd have to put the fusion core into the little reactor, and that would open some doors and turn on some emergency lighting and whatever. But I am not doing that right now. Let's go wreck diving instead. Do I care? Nope! If it's a pulsar meteor, I care. If it's an obsidian shower, I kind of care. If it's a regular shower, I absolutely could not care any less. Could not care any less if I tried. So, you know, there's that. And right now it's just a solar storm, so I super don't care. I super, super, super don't care. But let's go to the arch wreck. Let's head over to the arch wreck. I am going to take a look. Primarily, I'm looking for technical debris that we can deconstruct, because that'll give me circuit boards, and I need circuit boards for the drones. And I need drones so that we don't have to worry about doing any of the heavy lifting anymore. I know I saw the thing there, but I'm actually more interested in coming down here. No, there's nothing back here. I've been down here before. But, like, over here, yeah, see, there's all of these guys. That all can go. This is another one where if I put a reaction core in here, I'll get a reactor going. I will take that. Thank you. I've seen this, right? Yeah, I've seen this. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll deconstruct the T2 heater. Got some space. Ooh, I can just deconstruct that. It's empty. Air. Going back under. I will take all of that, please. Thank you. That's that way. That's one of the doors that would open later. I'm just taking a look, seeing if there's anything I missed. See, like this guy. I can empty that now. Ooh, I'll be picky. Just because now we need to find our way out, because I am full. Lake Warp, this way. Haha. If I enter into waterfall zone instead of the lake zone, we'll just go ahead and climb up the waterfall stairs. But if I don't go through waterfall zone, then we'll take the lake warp. It looks like we're gonna take the lake warp because the waterfall zone is over that way. So let's go take the lake warp. Won't be long until I can get, well, I say it won't be long. It'll be a while. Once I get the pulsar quartz unlocked and I can start making pulsar quartz, then we can start just like making transporters every which way I need them. Let's go. Let's head upstairs and empty my pockets and see what more we can create. Because, oh boy, have my drones been busy. Home we go! Thank you. Alright. Look at that. Just look at that. My drones have been busy little beavers. Let's start the auto crafter working on rods. Please. Thank you. Overflow is in this room. I don't have an extra place to put these right now, so they're just gonna have to go in overflow. Iridium rods, please. Thank you. Now change this to working on rockets, please. Thank you. Aluminum. Got plenty of that. What was I looking for? Alloy should be back here. Thank you. Alright. Osmium is also getting pretty filled up. Uranium. Oh, I know why uranium is all of a sudden empty. I was gonna be like, why is uranium all of a sudden empty? It is all of a sudden empty because rockets. Alright, where is bacteria and mutagen? I usually keep those two pretty close to each other. By the way, how are we doing with a lot of these? Bacteria, thank you. And do I have mutagen near it? I usually keep them pretty close. I guess I didn't this time. That's weird. I usually try to keep bacteria and mutagen pretty close to each other, but it doesn't look like I have a thing for mutagen. Well, you know what? Now I do. By the way, demand mutagen, please. Thank you. Plants 2, that goes in there. Thank you. Now, let's talk circuit boards. Where did I leave circuit boards? Oh my gracious. How are we doing on tree bark, by the way? Pretty good, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. So. Circuit boards are over here. And iron is over here. Thank you. And we can get another 3 of these guys going. That brings us up to a total of 15. 10 more and we're at max capacity. I mean, I could do more than 25, right? But if I do more than 25, then the ones that are resting won't have a place to dock. You know, once they're actually done and completely caught up with their work, which will happen eventually. They will get completely done and caught up eventually. Alright. So, good news for our little guys who have been working their little butts off. They've got some more help. Let's head to the lake. Thank you. Alright. Now let's head home. I need to start working on a couple of different things. I'm going to stop fussing over drones. Okay, we're going to stop fussing over drones. I need to start working on an outdoor farm, which means the other thing we need to start working on is bee larvae. And I also need to work on fertilizer. I can make fertilizer from here. Okay, cool. I need to work on fertilizer from there as well. Where did I leave the fertilizer anyway? Fertilizer! Here we go. Okay, so we need fertilizer and T2 fertilizer for the outdoor garden. That's what I wanted to know. I do need the uncommon larvae. Now the other thing that I need to fuss over, are we done with fertilizer? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Now the other thing that we need to fuss over is getting mutagen. Is this one? Yeah. Alright, so we only have the one mutagen. To make mutagen, we need sulfur, methane, and bacteria. How much bacteria do I have? That is not bacteria. This is bacteria. Enough. Okay. Let's trade all our bacteria in for mutagen. Can we do it from here? We can. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to trade all the bacteria I have for mutagen. And then we are going to trade all of our mutagen in for bee larvae. Ha! The drones took it all. Alright, we'll turn off the machine. Thank you. Mutagen. Fertilizer. I don't want to turn it all in, but I do need to turn some of it in. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, look, we'll grab 2 more fertilizer. We can do that. Alright, upstairs! Let's go! And let's get this working. Make sure it starts sequencing, because often I have a tendency to cancel out before it starts sequencing. And if I do that, thank you. It is T1 fertilizer, right? Yeah. Uncommon larvae, T1 fertilizer, and mutagen. Ooh! I did not know that that just took bacteria sample. Nice. We're gonna have to do the silkworms in a little bit. I will fuss over the silkworms in a bit. But for right now, I want to get the bee larvae because getting the outdoor grow beds going is far more important. Getting the outdoor grow beds going is a ton more important to me because I can put the outdoor grow beds right here. This is about to become my garden. Like, this whole zone is about to become garden area. Maybe I could actually put it out here. Actually put it out here too. And we could make this whole area like garden zone. And then that would give us plenty of ways to get fertilizer and bioplastic nuggets and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to work on that next. How about actually, since, ooh, are these ready? Yes, they are ready. Okay. Let me take that back. Okay, cool. Thank you. And then let me take all that back. Okay, cool. Good to go. Let's actually check up here. Have they been harvesting up here? They haven't gotten up here yet. Not the squash. We have plenty of squash. We currently have plenty of squash. That bean, I think, is broken. There. Now it won't be broken. Occasionally they break. And they stop growing. And in that case, I just have to take the seeds out and put them back in. And then that fixes the problem. Overflow. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at larvae. Where do they leave larvae? Not here. Not there. Not up here. Gotta be around back, right? Larvae! Right there. Okay. That's all. That's all I've got space for. Alright, fine. Overflow. Okay. Now let's talk food. It's over here, I think. Yeah. Eggplants. Thank you. Got plenty of those. Mushrooms. Yes, please. That's air. I wanted food. Thank you. And I will be eating that. Okay, cool. Alright, let me head down to the lake because I need a drink. Come on. Thank you. Can we get another one? Thank you. Alright. Now. Okay. So that gets me everything I need for the outdoor farms. Well, almost everything I need. Let's go upstairs. Let's gather the bee larvae. Wrong screen. Right screen. Alright, look. So I will only have enough to build 3. Okay. Get me 3 tier 2. No? Why not? Are we out of algae? That is possible. Or is the algae just not close enough to the fertilizer? Is this one just not close enough to the fertilizer? How about this one? Okay, this one's just the one I need, that's all. 2 and 3. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright. Fertilizer is right here. Okay, look, give me a couple more fertilizer, please. Please. I'm just asking for 2 more. Please. Okay. Cool. Let's let that continue to run. I need alloy. Where did I leave alloy? Over here. 3 of those. We need water. 3 of those. Let's start out front. I want to start out front, this side, this side. Let's start out front. Let's start out front on this side for this. Now. One. Let me back up a bit so we can see what we've got. Two. Alright. And 3. Alright, cool. Ooh. That one's a little off. Outdoor grow bed, please. Better! Okay. I mean, it's still a little off because there's a gap here, but I'll take it. Alright, so... what are we doing? I think we've got a super alloy shower incoming. Let's go out the side door and see what we've got incoming here. Perfect! Super alloy shower right here. That's actually very good for me. So I discovered this while I was offline. If it is here, this actually works real great for me. Because then I can find all the super alloy right here. Right like this. Just a little glitch here. And yes, I am taking advantage of a little glitch. I am fine with that. Inventory full. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I should probably actually just put a stairwell over here. Because I don't think I'm going to make it back in time to pick up the rest of it. But if my inventory is currently full, that means that I've actually like 100% filled up the cabinet on super alloy. But like the super alloy shower there actually works out real well for me. I don't think I'm going to get to the rest of it until after I get, like, I don't think I'm going to get to the rest of it. I think it's all going to despawn by the time I get there. But still, like, a full inventory off of a super alloy shower, that's incredible. That, like, never happens for me. A 100% filled inventory off of a super alloy shower, that never happens. Right? I'm just going to dump it in there for now. So that I can come over here. And see if it's despawned. Because if it's despawned, then oh well, that's life. Because like the super alloy showers, they never last very long. Yeah, it's despawned. But yeah, like a full inventory off of that, that's amazing. I'll double check and make sure there's like no other. But I think that was the crevice that it all fell into, yeah. That was the crevice it all fell into, and it's all gone now. Which is fine. I should really, like... Yeah, it's gone. That's alright. I should just, like, make a stairway going off that. I could put up another teleporter and then just, like, teleport in, drop everything off, teleport out. Not sure it's worth it. But like a full inventory on a super alloy shower is incredible. A full inventory on a super alloy shower is amazing. I never get a full inventory off of it. I'm usually lucky to get like maybe a quarter of my inventory full. So that's amazing. And yes, it is absolutely a glitch. Yes, I am aware that it is absolutely a glitch. And no, I don't care. I don't care that it is absolutely a glitch. Alright. Food, please. Thank you. Alloy. Drop all that in. Thank you. And I will stop that from working, and we will fill that up. Thank you. Alright, I do need to get some water, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get some water. So let's go do that. Can I get another drink, please? Thank you. Alright, so let's go back home. Alright. I was not done with the outdoor farms. Like, I was not done with the outdoor farm. But we definitely need that. I don't really need the squash. I do need the... I mean, we're gonna need the squash eventually. But what I really, really need rather than squash is we need eggplant. Like, I was not done with these. Okay, supply. Mushroom. Supply. Sorry, not priority. Supply eggplant. Thank you. Supply eggplant. What we really need is the eggplant because I'm really having trouble keeping up with the regular fertilizer over the T2 fertilizer. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with just regular fertilizer. Is this thing still working on fertilizer? It is. Fertilizer, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. So that has plenty of space going on here. So that will start, yeah, you can see my mushrooms are already starting to grow. Which is great. That will start growing mushrooms, and more eggplant, right? Because, like, the thing about the T1 and the T2 food growers upstairs is they do absolutely grow food, but they only grow one per pod, right? Like, if we come up here. They only grow one item per pod. Which, I mean, great, but only one item per pod? Come on. That's ridiculously small. The outdoor food growers will grow about like 5 to 30. Or like 5 to 10 per pod. So that's actually a lot better. Like a lot better. So that's very much helpful. The one thing that we do need to start doing, though, is I need to start... Ooh, we have eggplant. Can I get fertilizer going? I can. We should probably go looking for algae, though. Because we definitely had more eggplant than that. Which means that what I am out of... As soon as I find where I placed it. Yeah. No! We have algae! So it's sulfur. Where did I leave sulfur? By the way, can I make superfood? Superfood is bean and honey. Yes. I mean, I haven't really needed to yet, but like it does restore the most. As far as food goes. Because like this does 10 health. This does 60? 60. Oh, I thought it was 50. That does 60. Okay. So like if we do this, that should get us like quite a bit. Yeah, that gets us 90. Look at that. So we do that, that gets us 90. So let's also demand, where is superfood? Right here. Demand superfood in there. Right? There we go. Easy. And then that'll make superfood for me. And that'll do easy. Look at this. We got eggplant started. We got like 5 in here already. Yeah, so it does like 5, I think, per pod here. So that's very nice. That's much better than 1 per pod. So that'll get us 10 eggplants and 5 mushrooms. Now the next thing I should work on over here is actually bioplastic nuggets, because we are very much low on those. Right? Like, we are very much low on those. Okay, that'll do it on that. Oh, right. Oh. Oh, the world is going pink. So is this just like a purple storm? Or do we have a thing incoming? I think it's just a purple storm. Alright, look. It's just a purple storm. Wrong button. Correct button. Okay, we need more iron. So I'm just gonna do a stairwell going down here so that the next time I get a meteor hit over here, or we get a super alloy shower, I can use that to my advantage. Forgot I wanted to do this. Okay, it won't go further down than that. Yeah, I can reach that though. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try one last thing. Alright. Come on. Don't link. Alright. Right here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do! That'll make it a lot easier for me to get up next time I need to. Right? Next time there's a super alloy shower, then that'll make it much easier for me to be like, okay, I've got this pocket full of super alloy. Let me just dash up. So that maybe we can get more than 2 pockets full of super alloy. That'll be fun, right? Alright, so I already took care of that. I wanted to make sure. Alright, do I have bioplastic working? I do. Is it still good enough to work? It is not, so we can turn that off. Okay, cool. Great. Where did I leave my bioplastic locker? Not over here. But no, really, guys, where did I leave my bioplastic locker? I know I have one because I know they've been filling it. So, where did I leave it? Overflow. Sulfur, mushrooms, explosives. Bioplastic, right here. See? I told you I had a bioplastic locker. And look at that. It's almost full even. We're doing amazing so far. Let's head to the lake. I need a drink. I need a quick drink. So let's head to the lake. And then let's head back home. All right. So, we need to be working on more fertilizer. Like, absolutely. I do need to pick up more algae. How's my sulfur doing? I've got to be running low on sulfur, right? Because we had plenty of algae. Right? We have plenty of algae. We might be out of eggplant by now. No, we have plenty of eggplant. So it's got to be sulfur that I'm missing. I know I put the sulfur close to these guys because I knew we were going to need it. Here it is. Yep, it's sulfur. Don't care. Okay. Let's go to the lake. Alright, look. The glitch happened and none of my things are bringing in the right stuff, right? None of my extractors are bringing in the right things. Because we done got glitched. So let's say we go check the zoolite extractor. I bet you that's the problem. I bet you the problem is that the glitch happened, right? Because that's bringing in iridium. And the zoolite extractor is full of zoolite. And there's not enough space for anything to bring in the zoolite that the zoolite extractor is now full of. And it's not bringing in any sulfur because it's full of zoolite. Does any of this make sense to anybody but me? Okay. Let me go here. We're going to dump all this zoolite right here on the ground. I don't super need it. I'm also going to dump this titanium. Sure, why not? We'll also dump the silicon. Now, that will bring in... You know what I do have, guys? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot I unlocked this. You know what we do have? We have the T3 extractors. Okay, look, the T3 extractors are so much better than the T1 extractors. Or than the T2 extractors. So, here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready for this? Because I'm not. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to replace all of my extractors. That is, all of them are going to get replaced with T3 extractors. Okay? Then we are going to set all the T3 extractors to bring up only what it needs to bring up. Okay? Because that's the fun about a T3 extractor over a T2 extractor. The T2 extractor brings up everything, but the T3 extractor brings up only what you want it to. So that's very, very, very helpful. And I need that right now. Alright, so that's going to be our next project of the day. Our next project of the day, after I figure out where to drop this sulfur off. It's on this side, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Sulfur. Magnesium is full. Okay, that's fine. Overflow 2. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Yes, I know we just got the aquarium. That's awesome. Here's my next project. And I need 3 more rows. Okay. Here's my next project. Where is osmium? Right here? No, it's osmium rods. Oh. Alright, look. Osmium rods are quite literally not even close to an issue. Okay, let's go for uranium. How many more can you make? That's it? Okay, cool. Uranium rods. Alright. Actually, no, I do need that one. Alright, and that's all I can do for the uranium rods, huh? Or the iridium rods, huh? Alright. Well, fine, fine, fine. We'll start there. Alright, alloy right here. Okay, cool. I can make one more. Yes? No. We're like just a little bit light on that. That's okay. That's okay. It's alright. Here's what we're gonna do. You know what? Let's start with the sulfur extractor because that's the one that's gonna take the longest. Everything else is kind of like centrally located to each other. But the sulfur extractor is the one that's going to be like, it's all the way out here. Oh, we're going to have to empty the extractors. Guys, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to empty each extractor first. Okay. Okay, look. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I can do this, right? Let's just carry enough on me to do one at a time. Right? It won't even be a problem. We'll carry enough stuff to do one at a time. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Where's overflow? I left it over here. Yes. Okay. There. Wrong button. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to replace all the T1 or all the T2 extractors with T3 extractors. I should have grabbed some food and water before I left, but oh well, here we go. We're going to replace all the extractors. I'm going to make sure that they are only bringing up certain minerals and then that they are also only supplying the minerals that they want to bring up, right? And that's going to be the thing, so that like the next time that this glitch happens, it's going to be a problem. But you know, that's the glitch. And I'm not going to worry about the next time the glitch happens. But I do want to do the sulfur extractor first, just because the sulfur extractor is so far away from everything else. Oh my gosh. The sulfur extractor is ridiculously far from everything else. Alright, here we go. There's the sulfur extractor. So let's empty this thing out. It's bound to be full of uranium. Ooh, it's actually full of sulfur. Sorry, I had to step off it. What do you mean inventory's full? I just emptied it. Like, I just emptied it. Okay, thank you. Now, let's build a T3 extractor. Telling me not there. Ah, because I dropped the rods from the thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's have it bring up sulfur. And then that that supplies, not demand, supplies. That supplies sulfur. Okay. Yeah, I know. Hydration level's low, not to worry. We're gonna go get some water. We're gonna go home. We're gonna get some water. We're gonna get some snacks, and then we're gonna continue doing the rest of them. Right? We're going to continue doing the rest from there. We need to get a snack, we need to get some water, and then we'll do the rest. Right? And this makes my life a lot easier, because now I'll be able to, well, after I get the extractors set up, I'll be able to do more focusing on terraforming. And less focusing on, well, what do we do now? I'll be able to focus more on terraforming now. Which will be nice. Where am I? Not where I want to be. Okay. We want to go out this way. Alright, fine, close enough. Lake Warp is this way, so we want to head this way. Don't mind me, I will get horrifically lost. It will be fine. I'm not going to worry about that guy. Although, I wonder... I could do a thing. Right? Like, I could worry about this guy, but I'm not really going to fuss over him just yet. Well, maybe I should. Alright. I really shouldn't. I really should. I mean, maybe we should, like, get that one sorted out, though. Because that one's where I get most of my iron from. So maybe I should do that. Or maybe we could just put it over, maybe we could just destroy that guy and we can put everything over in Silicon. In Silicon Valley. We could put all the regulars over in Silicon. That could work. Right? We could put all the normal ones, like all of the base ones, over in Silicon Valley. Thank you. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you guys the break video and I'll be back in just a minute. working on that. Are you trying to help?
Wow, yeah. Jumping that snow. Running that snow, doggy. Yeah.
Poor thing, it's up to her belly.
Yeah. Seems like she's having a ball, though.
She loves the deep snow. She absolutely loves the deep snow.
It's like, I don't know where to go. I'll just keep running.
I mean, like, she kind of hates it when it's just like, you know, a little bit of snow. But when it's deep like this, oh, she loves it.
There she goes.
Did she come back?
No, she's going fine.
It'll probably make him more anxious. Whatever happens here, he's old. You have no clue. You didn't see what we saw. I don't know. What exactly happened? I'm not sure. At the time it seemed so real, but now it's all gone. Maybe the fog.
Kate, I turned it off.
Sorry if I put too much video on your phone.
Don't worry about it. I have a thing to take care of that.
I kind of figure you did. Get it, Kay. Don't let that box get away with.
All right, there we go. Shift positions a little bit. A little easier on my neck for a little bit. All right, so here's the plan. We've got just about everything we need on me to build another extractor, right? More than enough. Let's drop off the sulfur. Should be at the end of here. Look at that. See, the drones weren't even getting the sulfur, poor things. Although, to be fair, they are a bit overworked at the moment. There's a few too many drones. How's my fertilizer doing? Not bad, not great, but not bad. Alright. Let's let this fill up. I want to see how the fertilizer's doing before we go. Alright. Probably better off stopping. Well, no, I'll let it run for one more run. I'll let it go for one more run. Alright, unpacking. I was here to unpack myself. What are we doing? Alright. Let's put that in here. Let's put that in here. That in there. Okay. You. Go in there. I will take one of you. And where did I leave cobalt? Right here. Ooh! Cobalt is completely full, guys! Woo! Okay. So, that being the case. Ooh, T3 mutagen. Nice. Let's go home. We're gonna start on this guy first. Anything that is not uranium, I'm just gonna drop. Because we're well, uranium and aluminum. Because we're low on aluminum still. But I don't think it's gonna pull up aluminum. But anything that is not uranium, we're just gonna drop. Here. Pull this. Hop down, destroy. Put a T3 up. And tell it to grab. It'll grab sulfur, huh? Uranium. I can only set it to grab one. Interesting. Supply uranium. Thank you. Okay, now. I am going to drop all of this. No reason for me to take these home. I'll keep that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Drop all of that. We'll keep the rest of that. Now let's head on back up. We're going to gear up to build another T3 extractor, and we're just going to keep doing this and replacing the T3 extractors. Or replacing the T2 extractors with T3. I think maybe the next thing we want to do is actually gear up for a couple of T3s. It's not the smartest play. Okay. It's not the smartest play. Continue on the current track. That's the plan. The plan is to continue on the current track. Let's drop off any iridium, osmium. Let's pick up a new osmium. Drop off those. And where is iron? Where did I leave that? Over here. Drop that off. Don't want to pick it up from there. I would rather pick it up from overflow. Grab 3 of those. Okay. And then we are ready to go to the lake. Before we head out, though, I've got to remember to take a quick drinky. There we go. Alright, fabulous. So let's then go over to, we've already replaced the one in the, what was iridium is now osmium cave. Let's go around to what is the iridium, but also the superalloy cave. Because that one's a little far out as well. So let's go. I'm trying to do the ones that are like further out first, or that are like more separated from everybody first. so that it makes it easier to do the ones that are closer. Is the plan. Now, is that a good plan? Probably not. Is it the plan I'm gonna do? Yep. Absolutely. That is the one I'm gonna do. Alright. So we are gonna hit this guy next. And whip! In here. And I'm actually gonna head up here. I'm gonna collect everything in there. Wrong button. Destroy. Okay. Let's actually move this to be like right here. Make my life easier. Set this to bring up... It's not bringing up super alloy here. Okay. Interesting. So do I have to go around here for it to bring up super alloy then? This is supposed to be the super alloy cave. No! It's just... Oh no, it's bringing up iridium. Oh, duh! Okay. I'm just an idiot is all that is I am just an idiot. Okay. This is just fine. It's supposed to be bringing up iridium, not super alloy. I am just a moron, so there's that. Supply iridium, please. Thank you. Okay, and then beacon here. Let's go iridium. And then set it to red for me. Thank you. Appreciate ya. And that'll make it easier for me to find my way out next time I need to find my way out. Now, speaking of finding my way out next time I need to find my way out and making my life easier. What don't I need to bring back? I do not need to bring back any of that. I do not need to bring back any of that. The rest of that I am totally bringing back. Right? The rest of that I am totally bringing back. There we go. So then we'll head up to the lake warp. I will drop off all the super alloy that I have on me. And probably one of the iridium rods, because it looks like it used to take 2 or 3 iridium rods to make a T2 extractor, and right now we're moving on to T3. Right? And then what I'm gonna do from there, after we hit the warp, is we're gonna grab enough to build another extractor, and then I will head ups to... Oh, tree! I'll just run right into the tree. And then we'll go over to Zoolite. And we'll do the Zoolite next. Okay, 1 osmium rod. Get rid of that iridium rod. Put in that osmium. Thank you. Put that... Oh, whoop. Press the wrong button. Oh, I can't put that alloy away. Okay, cool. That's fine. I was trying to press that button. Thank you. Okay, now I will be able to put that alloy away. Thank you. Now I can put that alloy away. Alright, look. I think that's probably going to be all... Nope, that's going to be all it can do. I was going to say, I think that's probably all it can do anyway. But no, that's all it can do. Okay. There we go. I'm not super fussed over having 0 alloy left because it's gonna find more. We're gonna get more. It'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. Overflow. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Alright. Before I go, I should grab some food, and then we should head down to the lake. Let's grab a drink. Alright, and then we're going to go into the Zoolite Sulfur Canyon. It was the Zoolite Canyon, now it's the Sulfur Canyon. I don't know anymore. Everything is wonky now. And then we can just do osmium and alloy, I think, are the last 2 that are left that need to be done. Well, that and silicone. But I think I want to do a few extra for silicone. Right? Like, I want to do a few extra for silicone. So let's get a thing done here. Whoop. See, we're going to collect that, and I'm going to go destroy. What do you mean objects inventory is full? I just got rid of that. Thank you. Now, let's grab a T3 extractor. I need to back up so we can get that done. Let's put the beacon back up here. It needs to be white. This needs to say Zoolite. And we need to be pulling up Zoolite here. Thank you. Hi, Kay. What do you want? And we will demand Zoolite from there. Or supply Zoolite from there. Hi, Kay. Sorry. I have a K9 and she's adorable. She was sniffing at my arm. What do you want me to do? Ignore her? I will not. I absolutely will not. Actually, before we head out, because I do need to head out. Before we head out, let's come over here. What are we dropping? All of this. I will be keeping that. Okay. So cute. Gosh. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry. I know, I'm annoyingly playing with the puppy, but let's be real, if you had the world's cutest dog sniffing at your elbow, you'd play with the puppy too. Okay, yes, I'm biased when I call her the world's cutest dog. I am very well aware. Still not going to change my mind. She's adorable. Alright, let's go to the lake warp. We're going to warp upstairs. I'm going to drop off the extra osmium and the Sulfur? I think I got sulfur. The extra osmium and the 1 or 2 sulfur in my pocket. That would help if I was pressing W, not S. I'm just saying. There we go. Let's head home. We will drop off the extra osmium. Grab a fresh rod. Drop off the extra iridium rod. And where did I leave the sulfur? Back here? Over here. Sulfur! There we go. And then we will go over to overflow. Grab another 3 of those now. I'm not sure I want it to make any more fertilizer while I'm not looking. I absolutely do not. Absolutely do not want it working on fertilizer when I'm not looking because we are just about full. Which is great because I could desperately use more fertilizer. So that's good. That's exactly what we need. But we're going to go down to the lake. And we're actually going to go up through the shortcut cave up here. And what we're going to do from the shortcut cave is I am going to go ahead and change out the alloy. And then we'll go back home and we'll change out the osmium. And then that should get us all caught up. Right? Like, in theory, that should get us all caught up on everything we need. Now, want to talk about practice because my answer to that is no, I don't want to talk about practice. Thanks for asking. I'm good. No. Deconstruct that. Okay. Let's go right up here. Has been my dump zone. There we go. We just need those 3 is what we need. Okay. Thank you. And then we want... I want it this way, actually. Put that back up. And then I want to put up the beacon again. Color should be orange. There we go. Name is Alloy. And this should be bringing up Alloy and supplying Alloy. Thank you. And that will help my situation quite a bit. Yep, there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, there's a shower going on out here. Is it a shower that I should be caring about? Oh my god, absolutely this is a shower I should care about. Where is it? 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 It's right here. I don't care. Hit me in the face if you have to. Just come to an area where I can collect. Please, 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 please hit an area I can collect. Please. I don't care if you hit me in the face. Okay, hit the top. Hit the top of that. That's fine. Don't go on top. Just hit the side. Hit the side. Thank you! Okay. So. Alright, so in theory, there should be like a lot of stuff down here, but let me see if I can. Can I get up there if I have to? No. Okay, good. We have pulsar quartz. We have pulsar down here. That's good. Come on. I'm trying to get this one right here. I will come back with iron if I have to get that. Like, I will do it. Do not make me do it. I will do it. I don't think you understand how much I absolutely need pulsar quartz. Thank you! Okay. Good, good, good. We got it. Good. 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 Alright, do I have everything on me to set up a beacon? I do not. No. I do if I go back inside the cave. No, I don't think it gave me aluminum, actually. So I'm more concerned with losing where the meteor fell than I am anything else. Alright, look. We're gonna go to the lake warp. We're gonna go to the lake warp, okay? It's basically it's west of the lake warp, right? It's exactly west behind that giant outcropping. Do not let me forget. I am gonna come back. We are gonna collect a mess of iron from the ground. I am coming back. I want to grab the stuff from the ground. No. We only got 6 from that. I feel like there's got to be more there. Okay. Iridium. Alloy. I'm putting this one back. Rarely. Where's Pulsar? Where did I leave Pulsar? Here we go. See, I only had 2 left. That's helpful, actually. That I absolutely needed. Let's go to the lake. Alright, so we want to go directly west. It's right behind that giant outcropping back there. I think it's like right there, actually. Okay. So here's the plan. Okay. Number 1. Quick drink. Number 2, let me collect as much iron from the ground as there is over here. Yes, this is where it fell. The whole reason why I'm aiming for iron off the ground, right, is because I don't want to use the stuff that's already at home, because, like, then my bots are just gonna, like, replace it while I'm out. Did we lose any iron here? Cobalt, iron. Yeah, iron. Yes. Okay. How are you doing, by the way? Eh, you're bringing stuff in. That's cool. Alright. So here's the plan. Let's go over to where this guy fell. Right? Yes. Anything else? Any more? Because that was 7. So let's go over to where this guy fell. Now it hit like right up there. So I would like to put up a foundational grid like right here. Okay? And then we're gonna put up another one. So I only have the 2 iron on me, so we're just kind of gonna leapfrog this. We're gonna put up another one like right here. And I'm just gonna kind of leapfrog these up. Ugh, fine. Alright. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I desperately need pulsar quartz. Okay. I wouldn't even bother, except I desperately need pulsar quartz. Is this dumb? Absolutely. Are we talking about another pulsar quartz or an I don't care? Oh, this is an I don't care. Alright. Well, I don't really care! Should I probably not be doing this with foundational grids? Yeah, probably. Alright, look, it is not my fault that I got hit in the face with a meteor. Oh, you can say it's my fault, and I can completely agree with you. But that's fine. Alright, look. Here's what we'll do then. I'll make life easy on myself. For those of you who are like, oh my gosh, why is she doing this the hard way? Or for those of you sighing and being like, why is she doing this at all? Just let it die! Look, the reason I do this at all is because do you know how hard and how valuable pulsar quartz are right now? They are hard to get right now. They won't become late game, but they are super hard to get right now and extremely valuable. Like, extremely valuable. Okay, so it was like right here. So it hit like right up here. That being the case. Alright, look. Okay. I need to see the side of the mountain. Actually, you know what? There's probably an even easier way to do this. You want to know what that way is? Alright, we're facing east, right? Okay. So here's the even easier way to do this. Sorry, drone! Okay. There's a magic climby stick inside. There's a magic climby rod in here, right? So here's what we do. We go in here. Right? We say climb. And then from here, I see if I can stand somewhere. Down a foundational grid. And some stairs. Preferably stairs going up. There we go. There. There we go. This will be the plan. I am going west, not east, so I am on the wrong side, but that's okay. I can fix that in a minute. Okay. So then, it fell up here-ish. Right? Take a quick peek. That's inside. That's the area it fell on. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Unless it fell over here. Come here. Whoop! No, not fall into the crevice. Ah! Here. Thank you. Is this stupid and pointless and not even worth it? Probably. Am I doing it anyway? Absolutely. Is this me being completely stubborn? Yes. Alright, where did this thing fall? This is the lake warp, so... Felt kind of... Why am I being pushed off? But no, like, really, there's nothing here. Why is it pushing me off? Okay, well, fine. There's a little walking area over here. So where are we looking? We need to be more up this way-esque. Okay. Ah, they won't let me cheat. Okay. You don't want to let me cheat? Fine. I'm gonna cheat anyway. Ha! Stop this! They will. Like, they will. Ha! Yep. They will. Alright, fine. Fine. Devs win. I lose. Ooh, or not. Ha ha ha. Come on. Look at this. There's iron up here. Because this is where the meteor fell. That's where the meteor hit when I was looking for it. Okay. It's up there! Oh my gosh, it's there! Oh, look at it. It's right there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this will never do. I have to get up there. Okay. It is right there. I have to be able to get up there. I desperately, I mean, I know this is really stupid. Like, this is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly dumb. Like, this is really, really, really dumb. but like, I really want to get up there. Oh, nice! T5 heater. So then, if I can just move this, like over here-esque. That'll do. And then I can go up here, and then I can go up here. And then boom! Tell me this wasn't worth it. Look at it. There's 3 of them up here. Okay. Oh, this was completely worth it. Oh, this was completely worth it. Okay. Look at this! See? This is why I was so dumb. I don't care. Just give me the pulsar quartz. Just give me the pulsar quartz. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Hydration level low. I get it. I get it, right? Like, I get it. But, like, hear me out. I don't care. Is there anything else up here? Anything at all? Alright, no, it was just those last 3. But, tell me it wasn't worth it to get those last 3. Because it absolutely was worth it. Okay. Nothing else on the side of the cliff, it doesn't look like. I was looking at the side of the mountain on my way down. It doesn't look like there's anything else on the side of the mountain. It was just those 3 pulsar. Alright. I am glad that that was actually productive. I thought for sure I was going to be like an idiot. And be like, I'm doing all of this for absolutely nothing, aren't I? This is going to lead to absolutely nothing. But it didn't! It didn't lead to nothing. It was great. We got 3 more pulsar quartz out of that. 3! Hi, Kay. She's being a baby. 3 more pulsar quartz out of that. That was more than worth it. I know that doesn't seem like it's worth it. I know that's like, it's only 3. What's the point? But that is so worth it. Oh. Okay. I need more aluminum. We're still really low on aluminum, which is, you know, fine. I can fix that easy, but... Oh! 12 pulsar quartz. 12 pulsar quartz. Guys. I'm just saying. 12 pulsar quartz out of that little trip. Alright, and the extra iron will just make some more platforms to go out here. Here. we go. We'll make some extra platforms out here. That way we can have like more of a backyard area. It'll be very shaded. It will be an extremely shady backyard, but we'll have more of a backyard zone. Oh, that is so worth it though. Oh. Okay. Cool. Don't really care. Got that pulsar quartz. That is what I absolutely desperately wanted. Okay. Back to what I was doing before the pulsar quartz sidelined me because, oh my gosh, pulsar quartz, I'm just saying. Alright, alloy please. And over to overflow. Okay, whew. Alright. Let's go to the lake. Did need that. Okay. So we're going to go to the osmium extractor is the last one that we need to get to hit. The osmium extractor is the last one that I have not swapped over. So I need to do that next, which I will absolutely be doing. I feel so much better about that. Knowing that we got absolutely every pulsar quartz that fell, that's so nice. I know that makes no sense to anybody else, but trust me, it's super needed to happen. Alright, anyway, over to the osmium extractor. Let's get that going. Yeah. Okay. Osmium, thank you. Okay. Let's pull everything out of there. Destroy that. Destroy that. Okay. I'm gonna take a walk over this way real fast. We are going to drop all of the stuff that I do not need to keep. Right there. Oh, right. And all of this zoolite is pointless, just like all of it. Okay, there we go. Now, let's build us a new platform. Thank you. With a new beacon. Thank you. With a better color. Thank you. And the title, Osmium. Thank you. And then this should be bringing up Osmium. And supplying osmium. There we go. So I think that does it for all the extractors we need, right? We've done the iridium, we've done the sulfur, the alloy, the zoisite. The only ones that we need to, or that we could really swap over, would be the iron and the silicone. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea. To swap over, well, to build a couple of new ones, right? And then to swap them all over. That would be 6 to do all that, right? Maybe 7 if we want a second for sulfur, which I might. Not gonna lie, I might want a second for sulfur. Do I want to spend the resources? I mean, yeah, kind of. Alright. Let's go home, please. let's go over to osmium. We need to make some more osmium rods, please. Osmium rods, please. Ooh, we are full on iridium. Okay. And silicone, I think we're actually full on. It's back here. Yeah, we're actually full on that. Okay. Overflow. Now, let's talk osmium rods. There's what, only 2 in here? No, we only have 2 in total. Okay. So, I could make 2 currently. Let's turn that off just while I'm out. Okay. I have enough to make 2 more. Yes, yes, okay. So we have enough to make 2 more. So let's actually go over to Silicon Valley. Okay. Which is over here. Oi, after I stop running into trees. Okay, let's go over to Silicon Valley over here. Which is usually referred to as Aluminum Hills. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna build 2 T3 extractors over here. As soon as I can find the place for them. Now, let's get another T3 up. Why didn't it link? There it is. I was gonna say, it should link. Alright, so then what I want to do here is we want to get silicone. It doesn't get aluminum? Okay. Okay, that changes everything. Then the question is, do we want to set this up for sulfur or do we want to destroy it? And the answer I'm going to give is, for right now at least, because we're hurting so much for fertilizer, I'm going to set it up for sulfur. Supply, silicon, supply, sulfur. Okay, let's talk my map. Where can we go that will supply aluminum? There's where we can go for iron. I'm not worried about that. In here? Nope, that is not it. Okay. Aluminum. Ah! Out here. This was Glacier Zone, wasn't it? This was Glacier area, right? Like, this was that area that had all those glaciers and everything, and now it's full of, like, trees and woodland and everything. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was Glacier Zone. And now it's all full of trees and woodland. Okay, so that's out by the Sulfur Cave, maybe? One of the Sulfur Caves there, too. Yeah. Alright. So let's go out here. Let's get everything we need to build one more. Let's go out here and we'll get aluminum going. Because aluminum is the only other one that I'm going to have trouble with. Ironically, it's all over the ground. But, like, I need an extractor for it because the only place that I know of that was supposed to get us aluminum is no longer getting us aluminum because aluminum is no longer a special. I really gotta stop getting stuck in trees. Alright. Let's go home. Alright, look. Let's get me... Speaking of getting stuff stuck in trees, I no longer need any of this. I will keep that. I will keep those. I do not need any more of that, and I do not need any more of that. You know, speaking of getting stuff stuck in trees, let's just go drop all that. Alright, look, I don't need to. I can drink from the lake, but I'll just grab some water real fast. There's plenty of water to be replaced with. Okay. Let's get an osmium rod. Hopefully we have enough for it. We do. Just the one, though. Alright. So we have enough for an osmium rod. We have enough for an iridium rod. I have alloy. Done. And then over at overflow. See, we still have plenty. Okay. And then the only thing I need to do is actually drop off this alloy. Thank you. Alright, I don't see my drones. Okay, see, yeah, my drones have started running out of work. Right? Yeah, my drones have started running out of work because my cabinets are all full. Look at this. Look at this. Everything is all full. I never have to worry about it again. Oh. The only problem that we're currently having is aluminum. A problem that I intend to rectify. We want to go... So we're like right here in the middle of this giant tree. We want to go... up this way-ish. So that's... I want to say more towards the sulfur cave, but I think the sulfur cave I actually tapped is back here. Yeah, I think this is the sulfur cave I actually tapped. So it's not actually, unless... It is near the sulfur cave? Nope, that's zoolite. I don't need that. Okay. So we want to go towards this giant wreck out here and then go to that way. Is going to be the plan. So the plan is towards the giant wreck and then immediately to, I'm guessing, the west is the plan. I don't know. Directions are not my strong suit. Well, what is your strong suit then, if not directions? I make a pretty. That's my strong suit. Well, that and also apparently engineering, which is weird because I never thought of myself as an engineer. But I have a tendency to build stuff real good. I don't know. Alright. So, the current plan is to go to this wreck and then go to, I guess, the east. Right? Let's go to the wreck and we'll see where we land from there. Speaking of going to the wreck and seeing where we land. Hello! Don't mind me. I think we're going that way towards the iridium marker. But I could be wrong. Okay, so we're right there. Alright, so that's the iridium cave. So yeah, we're going to this way. Probably up that hill and over. Is gonna be the plan. Is that the best plan? Absolutely not. Should I have grabbed a snack before I left? 110%. Should absolutely have grabbed a snack before I left. Didn't do it. Should have. Kinda dumb that I did. Ooh. Have I looted you before? Probably. Why do the satellites have stuff in them when they crash to the ground? Ooh, texture line. Alright, so... this is Sandfall. Yes? It is. We're going the wrong way. Would help if I were pressing W, not E. It is leading us directly into Sandfall. I can tell because of these kind of grave marker looking things. Ooh, giant square of texture. Nice. Alright. That and the arches made me think we were going towards the wrong direction. Alright, so I think it's like right over that rise. Yes? No. We're in it. Okay, we're right here, so it's actually right over here. Forget that rise. We want to go this way, yes? So yeah, this whole area was, well, you know, since I need a re-up. So this whole area was like Arctic zone, but now it's jungle zone. Hi. That's some pretty good stuff. Alright. Really? We're like right on top of it. So like this area then? No. Okay. Hi. Ooh, nice. Kind of wish I could see like where I was on this. It's supposed to be right out here. Like, we're right on top of it. Thank you. I feel like it's on this side of the river. Help if I was pressing W, not D. So, like, this should be the area. Like, that's looking square at it, right? Okay. Here's my thought. Right, give me a beacon. I don't have silicone. There's gotta be some, well, I say there's gotta be some silicon on the ground out here. That is not necessarily true. That is not necessarily true. I'm sitting here being like, there's gotta be some silicon on the ground out here. It's like, that's not necessarily true. Because silicon is aluminum now. So there might not be any silicon on the ground out here. Yeah, alright, fine. Am I carrying food on me? I might be. Nope. Not at all. Okay. I can get one more. Alright, we're gonna have to go home. That's a thing that's gonna have to happen. Hello? Splash? Okay. No, nothing down here. Well, you know. Huh. Oh, this is the other uranium cave. That is now a sulfur cave. And there's a what? There's a pink glow over here. Guys? 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 I think we found the spot for our tier 3 extractor. Guys, I think we found the spot for the tier 3 extractor. As soon as I find this place where it turns green, we're putting this sucker down in here. Come on. Give me a green spot. Oh! Are they? Okay. It's like it doesn't... Okay. Ah! Ah! Guys! There's got to be a way. Okay, look. Here's what we're gonna do. Come up here. Let me drop some stuff I don't need up here. Okay, that's fine. I don't super need that. Megatar quartz? What the flying butter snaps is a megatar corpse? Quartz, not corpse. Corpse is something completely different. What the flying butter snaps is a megatar quartz? Hi. Alright, so like, it was fitting here. Kind of, more or less. But like, the quartz was in the way. And now the iron is in the way because the iron went to the wrong position. Okay. That's titanium, I don't care. Here, drop the iron, drop the thing. Yeah, I know. Just let me try and figure this out first, okay? Come on. Got it. Okay. So that's just all the basic stuff. So I'm not super worried about it. Alright, look. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, absolutely yes, please. Can I drop anything else? Yes. I can drop this. I can drop these. I don't know what Megatar Quartz is, but cool. I need the Pulsar Quartz right now more than anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to take that one. Ooh, I can. I'm sure that Megatar Quartz is going to be, like, incredibly, amazingly, superly important. Right? Like, I'm sure it is. But I'm not as super interested in Megatar Quartz right now as I am in Pulsar. Like, I'm sure that's absolutely going to be a thing that I'm going to have to fuss over. Eventually. But right now, Pulsar Quartz is the thing I need. Alright, so I don't know exactly what that extractor is going to bring up. I have a feeling that the extractor, like the T3 extractor, once we get it powered, will be like, oh yeah, you could bring this up over here or whatever, but I don't have it powered at the moment. Yeah, I know, low power, blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to go, I would like to build another 2 fusion generators, but I'm going to have to go get a snack first. And in order to do that, we're going to get to the lake warp. Do I think we get to the lake warp before I pass out from hunger? Absolutely not. No. No, we're not getting there first. But land sakes knows I'm gonna try. See? Here we go. Alright, fine. Take me home the easy way. Hi, Kay. See? And it did. It took me home the easy way. Alright, food, please. None of that is food. Food is over here. Food, please. Thank you. It's really easy to find stuff in the dark, though. Let's see. Rockets. Done. Pulsar is down here. Oh, that looks so nice. Uranium is almost full. Iridium is completely full. Osmium's almost full. I have nothing for aluminum, basically. Let's drop these into overflow. What about sulfur? How's sulfur looking? Completely filled, which is very nice. Okay. I'm gonna put that into special. Mutagen can go, I don't know, how about into mutagen? And this can go into wherever I left special. Which I think is, that's larvae. I was gonna say I think is right here, but that's actually larvae, so that's not special. Ah, there we go. There's special. Found it. So I'm gonna stick that in special for now. Do I think that's going to be its final resting place? Absolutely not. I think we're going to have to make its own personal locker. But until then, let's head on down to... let's actually grab everything we need. Excuse me. I'm gonna grab everything I need for a generator. We might even be able to do 2. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, so that's 5 of those, and then I need alloy. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So now here's what we're gonna do. Sandfalls! You ready for this? Done. Alright. Back home. Because I'm not actually 100% finished yet. Alright, let's grab everything I need for a teleporter. That would be some osmium. Everybody's favorite overdosed mineral, zoolite. Alloy? Yeah, oh no, not zoolite. No, yeah, no, wait. Oh no, wait, no. That's obsidian. We need an alloy rod and obsidian. Where is obsidian? Oh, I know I have it. There we go. Told you I had it. Alright, let's go to the lake. And let's see if we can't find that cave again, because I did not finish setting that sucker up. And I've got some questions for that thing. Okay? Most of my questions for that thing being, does it pull up quartz, right? Because here's my theory. I think it wasn't telling me, okay, yeah, it wasn't a meter. I don't think it was telling me whether or not it pulled up quartz because I don't think it had any power, right? I think once it's powered, it will tell me whether or not it pulls up quartz. So now that it's powered, let's go see what we get. I have to find it again first, which is going to be the big problem. I probably should have grabbed some food on my way out. And yet here we are. Flying through the desert. Rather not filled with food. And with a puppy fussing at my leg. Look, she's adorable and I love her. But she's a fussy little baby. Okay. So now here's the thing. We're gonna have to find that cave again. Am I going to be able to find that cave again? I do not know, honestly. I don't even know how I found it the first time. There's a chest there. That's going out of this zone. I don't want to go out. Alright, so these are the two giant arches, right? So we want to go kind of this way-ish. Is what I want to do. I want to go kind of this way-ish. I see a purple pinkish glow. No. No. Okay. I see more glowy stuff, maybe. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. It's hard to tell until you get closer. No, absolutely not. No. I kind of wish that, like, the thing had a beacon, because then it would be easier for me to find. But I don't know. I know I was kind of just looking for caves, and we sort of stumbled on it. Ah! Here we go. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it. Okay. What do you bring up? Nothing! Oh, you're kidding me! Doesn't bring up anything I want. Alright, fine. Look. It doesn't bring up anything I want. Do I care? Oh, I might care. Okay, no, it's osmium. I'm not super gonna care, it's osmium. Alright, look. Let's put this over here, and then let's put down a teleporter. And we'll call this we'll call this Quartz Cave. I know they called it Rainbow Cave, because when the achievement came up, it told me I'd found Rainbow Caves. But I want to call it Quartz Cave. I added a W to that I did not mean to add. There we go. Quartz Cave. That's the plan. I mean, I'm about to harvest it, so I'm not sure what good it'll do. But okay. Alright. We'll take it. And let's be honest, that's the whole reason I came out here in the first place. Do I have... gonna say, do I have a beacon? But I can't actually put down a beacon. Thank you. I mean, this basically just like harvests the caves, so I'm not sure what good it'll do, but... Did I leave anything behind? No. Okay. Look, let's put the thing here, right? There. There we go. And I'll put it here and we'll say Quartz Cave. Okay. And that'll do. Now. Speaking of Quartz Cave. Because the whole reason I was down here in the first place was I was looking for a place. Maybe I should, you know what? You know what I should do? You know what I should do before we lose it? Before we lose where this is, right? Let's go home. Let's drop off what's in my pocket. We'll come back here with enough stuff. Thank you. To put up a, beacon. Right? And that way we can warp back here with enough stuff to put up a beacon. Will be the plan. Pulsar. Magnetar? Magnetar. We can take that one out of special. Put it in Magnetar. I don't know, but we found it. That goes into plants too? Yeah, that goes into plants. The other goes into plant too. Okay. Rockets. Has anybody seen rockets? No, why do you ask? Right over here. Rockets. Thank you. Okay. Let's grab this stuff out of overflow real fast. Because here's the thing. Uranium. See, I told you I like to keep the uranium, like the uranium and the iridium, like condensed down into rods, right? Okay. Uranium, and this is why. Because once you can condense this stuff down into rods, it's much easier. And then if I need it, I can always just send the stuff through the, iridium. Thank you. I can always send this stuff through, let's make some osmium rods. If I need it, I can always recycle the rods, and we have more than enough stuff after that. Probably only gonna get 2 out of that. Yeah. Not that goofy. Alright, there we go. So that allows me to keep, like, about 9 times as much as we really need to. Available. There we go. Give me some super alloy. Thank you! I did need super alloy, however did you know? Probably only gonna get about 2 out of that as well. Yeah, I figured about as much. Alright. And then let's go put this into the alloy. Look at that. Alright, there we go. So that's all filled up, basically. Mutagen. This is mutagen, right? No, this is empty. This is mutagen. And bacteria is over here somewhere. Right here? No, those are overflows. Bacteria. Found it. Alright, fertilizer. We're just about full on. Let's stick that in there. And then we can put this into overflow. We can put these into overflow. Of course we can. Alright. And then what I need for a beacon, we need titanium and silicone. Right? Yeah. Alright, cool. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Quartz Cave. I did not realize I did that in all caps. Quartz Cave! And then let's put this here. Okay, it's facing backwards, but alrighty. Let's just put it on a regular aqua blue. That's fine. And we will call this Quartz Warp. So that I will always know where the warp point is. Yes. There's a part of me that wants to try again for the I guess one of the extractors is bringing up aluminum. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's that one extractor that we haven't messed with. It can't be, because that should just be bringing up straight iron. Huh. Huh. Alright, well look. Here's the thing. We've got more pulsar quartz. We've got what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 pulsar quartz. So I get to decide what we're going to do with these. Is the next thing. So we have 9 pulsar quartz. I need to decide what we're going to do with them. And as much as it's tempting to turn some of them into fusion generators, it's actually probably... Alright, look. This should probably be the play. We should probably do another fusion generator, or another fusion core, and then we should probably do some more warp points, right? That should be the play. Alright, so that's 5 of those. That would leave me 2 to do 2 more generators. Okay, we could do that. Alright, look, I can do that, and I think that's the smart play. And then grab me everything we need to make osmium. Where did I leave obsidian? We decided it was down here. 2 warp generators is what I want. We want 2 teleporters somewhere. Do I know exactly where we're putting the teleporters? Absolutely not. No. No. But it's probably smart to have a teleporter in each location. right? Like in each major biome location. So I should probably focus on getting teleporters places where I don't have them, right? That seems like the smart play. Okay. Also, I haven't been to the office all day. Let's go check out how much power we're generating currently. Not bad. Alright, downstairs. We're gonna grab a snack before we head out. That is Alloy. I was aiming for food. Let's grab a snack. Head to Sandfall. We'll put up another generator. Right here. There we go. Let's head home. I want to check out what that's done to the power. It should have brought it up to like 3,000. $4,000. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's head down to the lake. We're going to grab a drink and we're going to figure out where we're putting the new warp generators. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing, right? We could put one over in Waterfall Zone, because that's number one, that's the back of our base, right? So it would be easy to just warp up from there. But, so we have one over here, right? Like we have a warp over here. We have one down here by the lake. We have one over here in Sand Falls. We're going to want to start mining obsidian soon, so it might be smart to go home, grab everything we need for a T3 extractor, and head towards obsidian. Right? And like get obsidian. It would also probably be smart to get a teleporter by this wreck particularly. In Volcano Zone. Where else could we put a teleporter? I can get two. So maybe we put one out here in the Dune Sea. Alright, look, let's put, actually, I do want to go home real fast. Where'd my teleporter go? It's up here. Alright, I do want to go home and gather a little bit of material real fast, okay? Number one, we want to get everything for a T3 extractor. I also want to get everything we need by going in here, boop. And boop, boop, boop. If we're gonna bring extractors, if we're gonna put some teleporters up, I want to put up everything that we need for not only a teleporter, but for a, do we have any more? Ooh, just barely enough. We do have some, titanium. I want to put up everything we need for another teleporter, but I also want to put up everything we need. Oh, we have an extra one. Oh no, because that's for two teleporters. Never mind. I'm good. But I want to put up everything that we're also going to need for a, thank you. All done. For beacons, wherever we're going to put up teleporters as well, right? That's going to be the plan. Alright, let's go to the lake. Let's head to the lake. Lake is up next. What time is it? Ooh, 12:30. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have done nothing that I wanted to do today. I wanted to jump on today and start, like, really upping the terraforming game. And I have done none of that. We will have to up the terraforming game tomorrow. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is I am going to put a warp over here by this wreck in the Dune Sea. Okay, because that I think is my smart play. Because the Dune Sea is pretty centrally located. I know we have one out in the Quartz Cave, but I want to put one out here in the Dune Sea because this is going to be a pretty centrally located place. So let's put a teleport out here by this wreck. Right about here should be good. One teleporter and one beacon. Okay? Let's name this Dune Sea. Dune Sea. Don't know why my caps is still on, but okay. Alright, so we have one teleporter here, so that's pretty centrally located. Now, we're going to want to put up a mine here. Huh. Maybe we want to put the teleporter in here. Right? So that we're close to like the volcano area, the obsidian mine, all that kind of stuff. Maybe we want to put the teleporter in this lake area. Isn't that the waterfall zone? I think that's waterfall zone. That's the back of my base. Yeah, alright. Home, please. Let's go out the side door. Yeah, that's waterfall zone. Okay, so the reason why I was thinking a teleporter out here is because this is pretty centrally located to everywhere we're going to want to go out here, right? Like, the volcano zone is over there. The obsidian mine will be just slightly that way. So this is going to be fairly centrally located to everywhere we're going to want to go. So let's put another teleporter right here. Let's put another beacon with it. We'll call this, I put it backwards, that's okay. Waterfall zone. Alright. And we will call this waterfall. Okay. So that we can just warp up to the house from here. This will also give me, so it'll give me a back entrance to the house, right? Am I going the right way? I don't know. Where am I? I am right here. I think that's volcano zone. So this is probably the way we want to go for the obsidian mine. Because the next thing I want to aim for is the obsidian mine. I mean, it's not like I super need it. There's obsidian, like, everywhere. So if we can't get it, it's not a big deal. But I would like to get an obsidian miner going. Just like I would like to get a, words that I am not thinking. I hate it when this happens. And it's like I'm thinking of something, but it is not in my brain. And that annoys me. What's up here? What's all this? Okay, where are we? Not where I was aiming to go, because that's lava zone. I was aiming for obsidian mine, which is more this way. But what's all this? Ooh, this is another wreck I can go diving. Haha, I have found the top of the wreck. That's floating. That's fun. Like, I would like to get another obsidian mine if we could. Not that we super need to. But I would like to if I could. Largely because then I don't have to worry about mining it ever again. Then I can just worry about terraforming from there. But that might not be an option. We'll see. I would also like to be able to find my way to the obsidian mine if we could, please. Thank you. Oh, iridium. Huh. I mean, I don't super need it, but nice. Thank you. Okay, so I'm very close to the mine zone for it. It should be this way. If I can't mine obsidian, I'm not super upset. But I would love to be able to. So, would this be the obsidian mining zone? No. This is a little too barren. I love all the pink flowers over here, guys. These are adorable. What's all the pink over here for? And look at all the butterflies. Look at all the butterflies. That's so cool. Okay, is this the obsidian mining zone? Close. It's actually a little... Did anybody else see that giant, yeah, see this thing up here? There's, oh, I bet you this is a special valley zone, which is why there's a nice little archway being like, oh, come this way for the special story zone. I think that's what we're looking at there. So would this be the mining zone? I mean, I feel like I am right on top of it. The map does not zoom in any further. Maybe here? I don't think we can get any more centrally located. I say that and I try to get it a little more central. Okay. So there we go. So then I want to grab this and say, please work for me. Boom! Alright, we got obsidian. Good, good, good. That's actually very encouraging. Alright, so that is going to supply obsidian for me. And that was the last thing that I was carrying on me to put out. Okay. So there we go. We have that ready. Put up a beacon for the thing, right? Yeah, I did. It's over here. Unless it's over there. Alright, there should be some water around here somewhere. Alright, let's go! We gotta go get some water. This is what I've gotta do. Waterfall zone, just this way. Oh, really gotta stretch out my neck. Whoosh. Alright, let's go. My hydration is critical. We gotta go get to waterfall zone first. Alright. That special zone, though, kind of makes me want to grab the warden keys and take a look over there. Maybe another day. I'm not sure I'll remember. Alright, well. What else are we doing today? I would love to... Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's grab a snack. Alright, now let's... I'm gonna go hog wild. I am gonna try one last time for getting that one thing. Aluminum. I want to get that aluminum mine. Alright, over to Quartz Cave. Thank you. See, so much easier to do this. Alright, let's take a look at the map. We are over there. We have a sulfur mine. I need to go... Is that moving? It is! That's so cool! Look at that! It's moving on the map! That's so nifty! Alright, we want to go this way. I'm done geeking out. I'm probably not done geeking out. Don't tell nobody! Okay. So, I feel like it should be... They say it's like in between some rock outcroppings, right? So like over here, maybe? That's the wrong button. No! Way too far off. I was actually much closer over here. Don't mind the weird trees. It's fine. Here? Might be here. This seems like weird rock outcroppings, right? So this should be it, right? Right? Like this should be it, right? I'm not crazy? Yes! Okay, we got it. Whew! Alright. So that was the big ones that I was having trouble with. I will need to put more out, right? Like, I will need more for the rest of them. Like, we'll need one for iron, we'll need one for cobalt, magnesium, silicon. titanium. We already have 2 for sulfur, so we're good with that. Right, but like I'm gonna need some for the rest of these. Because we are gonna run out of those eventually. But I feel like I want to put the rest of them over in the silicon mine. Is gonna be the plan and the play for that. How many is that, by the way? It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 4 more that we need. Where's Quartz Cave? No, really, where's Quartz Cave? Waterfall Zone. Dune Sea. Quartz Cave! Directly behind me is where Quartz Cave is. Okay. So we're gonna go to the Quartz Cave warp. We're gonna see what we can do to get another 4 going, but I want to put them in Dune Sea. Hello, Volanus plant. That thing is real good. Real good. Quartz Cave? Quartz Cave! I don't need to worry about harvesting this stuff anymore. We are going to have plenty from here on out. Okay. We are going to have plenty from here on out. Ooh, what did we get? Ooh, a butterfly display box. Nice. Alright. Sorry, I do need a moment to stretch out my neck. It's being a pain in the butt. Oh, sorry, Kay. Didn't mean to wake you. Alright. So, there we go. Ooh, I need to take a quick trip to the lake. Alright. Thank you. The sky is going pink. Is that because it's turning orange and I don't care? Or is it because we've got something coming in? It's turning orange and I don't care. Alright. Home we go. Plants. Plants. Where do they leave plants? On the other side of the room. There we go. Plants. The Volanus. The one Volanus I had, I actually put upstairs in the office. So that's nice. But anyway, okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Give me all the osmium I have. I'm going to do this the faster way than doing the auto crafter. See, the auto crafter is cute, but it ain't fast. There we go. Let's grab the iridium. And actually, let's set this up to work on alloy rods. Alright. Thank you. Iridium, please. Done. That's probably all the alloy rods we're gonna get. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's fine, though. I mean, look at that. That's good, right? That's plenty. That is more than enough. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, want to do those last 3 extractors first, or do I want to just call it a day? I mean, I want to do those last 3 extractors, but like my neck is really starting to bother me, so that's going to be a problem. But let's talk about doing those last 3 extractors first, right? That is eggplant. I wanted osmium, which is back here. Alright. 4. It's 4 extractors, not 3. Okay, and then I want titanium. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then let's go to the lake. And over to Silicon Valley. So here's the thing, I want to put up the last 4 extractors over here in Silicon Valley. And I want to set it to get the last 4 random. I'll stop bouncing through the trees, it'll be fine. Here we go. Why won't it go there? That's annoying. Because of the obsidian? I can do that. Done. Okay. That'll get everything we need up here. So then we want this to pull up iron. This to pull up cobalt. This to pull up magnesium. And this to pull up titanium. Yep. That will get all of that finished up. Perfect. So we have that one doing silicone and the one that I'm not thinking of, sulfur. So there we go. So that will cover us on all of the various minerals that can be mined, and that will get all of them. Now the reason why I'm not going directly back to the house is because I actually want to go over to where we had the original base. Well, I say the original base. It was like my 3rd base. I want to actually go over here because we have this extractor back here. And this extractor no longer needs to be a thing. This extractor no longer needs to do a thing. Done. So there we go. So now I will never have to mine again. I don't know why I'm going over that way like I can get up there. I can't get up there going that way. The only way to get up there is to head over to the lake warp. So I will never have to go through that again. Oh, and I also moved all the algae generators to be over here, so it's easier for me to harvest them. Rather than trying to fly over the lake, it's easier for me this way. Iron is completely full. What about titanium? Titanium is not completely full, but it will be. Aluminum was not completely full, but it will be. It will be. Alright, now. Here's what we're gonna do with everything else in my pocket. I didn't need to do that with the iron, but that's okay. Done. Bye-bye! It's all just gonna fall through the tree. That's fine with me. Alright. Perfect. Iridium. Osmium. Obsidian is getting refilled already. Look at that. And alloy. Ha! Look at that. Perfect. Everything's all nice and done. Now, I do not have to, at this point, ever worry about mining again. From here, it should be a real simple prospect of, oh, am I low on mineral? Let me just check where my minerals are. Right? From here, it's just real easy. So, that means, fortunately for everybody watching, that tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, I'm off tomorrow, that Wednesday, when I come back, we should be ready to really focus in on terraforming. I shouldn't have to be like, oh, let me go check my extractor, let me go get this, let me go get that, let me go, oh. I mean, we're gonna have to replace the gas extractors when the gas extractors come in. Ooh, oh, we got a lot more nitrogen than I was expecting. But, like, we're gonna have to replace the gas extractors when the gas extractors come in with T2s. But otherwise, we're all set. I will head out for today just because my neck is starting to bother me. I got some chores I gotta get done. I will be back on Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 9 a.m. or 8:30 to 9 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for y'all to Google. Hi, Kay. Kay is insisting on attention as well, which is another reason why I gotta go. Hey, you have 60 pounds of boxer terrier mutt insist on something. See if you can ignore it. Alright. I will see you guys back on Wednesday. Hopefully on Wednesday we'll be able to just focus in on terraforming and we won't have to do so much fuddling around and I gotta go extract this, I gotta go find that. We'll be able to just focus in on terraforming. I might have to build a few more gardens. We might need to get some more gardens going because we're going to need more, like, we're going to need a lot of mushrooms. We're going to need a lot of squash. We're going to need a lot of eggplant, all that kind of stuff is stuff we're going to need a lot of as we move forward. So I will see you guys. Oh, and I don't plan on doing anything off screen. So we should be on screen for the rest of it. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day, everyone.